Alright, let's clear HS-S-1. We learned the squad. We directly do it on a challenge mode. The squad core we're going to use is Lin from the support unit. If you don't have, just come to my Discord server and ask someone to add you as a friend. So Lin toward the skill with the module, then just a flag vanguard, your best sniper, two of your best casters, then medic defender, tanky defender, tanky physical defender, so with a lot of defense, two of your best medics, and one fast deploy. Last two slots up to you. Let's do this. First of all, immediately sniper here face on top side, and then use the fast deploy to bait the bugs spawning from bottom side here. Just like this. Then retreat. And now just wait for more DP. When you have enough DP, deploy. Lin here face on any direction you want, and when the skill is ready, just activate it to kill this water sucker here. Then activate the skill. When this sniper killed all the bugs on top side, retreat and deploy flag vanguard here. Activate Lin skill again to kill the bug on bottom side, this bug as well. Get DP. Then deactivate the skill. These bugs will help Lin to charge the skill again, so nothing to worry about. Flag Vanguard will slowly kill all these bugs on top side, also nothing to worry about as well. Kill this on bottom side, then deactivate the skill again. Then activate it again to kill these bugs, to kill these slugs. And then deactivate again to make these bugs go on her again. Okay. When all these pillars disappeared, nice. Now keep Lin skill a bit, block this enemy using the fast deploy, get more DP. One caster here face on bottom side, one caster here face on left side. Now defender here to block. Medic, your best burst medic here face on bottom side. Then a tanky defender here. And then you can retreat to the flag vanguard, we don't need it anymore. Activate the Lin skill when you cannot block more than 3 enemies here anymore. So when the fourth one is incoming, so activate the Lin skill to kill them all. Retreat the first redeploy. Now just wait. These enemies to come, Lin skill will kill this slug. And damage a bit this big one, deactivate the skill in time. And when these enemies start to idle here, deploy the tanky defender here. Tanky physical defender. His enemy will be killed by your casters on left side. And here in the middle, be careful, because you can see this defender now is blocking 3 enemies. So block this fourth one a bit using the fast deploy until it matches the same location with the other one. Then retreat. And then activate the Lin skill to kill these enemies. Now this enemy water sucker will spawn. Be careful, watch the animation of this water sucker. When he's stuck in the water, deploy the fast deploy here, so we'll just split the water into this one, instead of the last ground unit we deployed, which is this defender. This way will not corrupt this zone. After you kill this water sucker, deploy a sniper here face on top side to kill this other slug. Because when Lin is without the skill, cannot kill them, so we need someone to help kill the slugs, else you will leak. While on left side, activate now this defender skill to take less damage from this enemy. While on left side, just wait a bit before activating the medic defender skill. Activate the burst heal, actually we don't need it for now. Okay, medic defender skill, caster skill now. Retreat this caster, we don't need anymore. Deploy now medic here, face on right side. And burst healing to keep this defender alive on right side. Okay. On left side, after this caster killed these slugs here, you can retreat to these 2. And just focus on bottom side, because these 2 are the last 2 enemies. You can retreat here, here, and here. Waiting for Lin next skill activation. Skill on. Here we go. Pretty easy. Arknights as always. But what can I say? Next stage, HS-S-2, challenge mode. Core operator this time will be Mlinar from the support unit. If you don't have by your own, then Flag Vanguard, Medic Defender, Tanky Defender, another Tanky Defender, another Defender, then Burst Medic, Sniper, AoE Caster, and a Pusher with the first skill at least rank 7. Last 3 slots up to you. You can bring whoever you want. And let's do this. First of all, immediately Flag Vanguard here to gain DP, then Mlinar here, face on left side. Then just to get DP, and deploy a Medic Defender right here to block the enemies inside the Mlinar's attack range. Then you can start to deploy the Turtle, one behind the Mlinar. On top side now here, this operator right on the tile on right side of the hole. And deploy another Turtle behind the Medic Defender. Now get more DP. A Turtle behind this Defender. Pusher here face on top side to push the enemies into the hole. And when all the 3 rats are on the Defender, deploy another pad here to block the road. And when this enemy spawns from the left side, just activate a Mlinar skill against these enemies. So you can see that the water will just be mud on left side. Now deploy a Medic here face on left side to heal up these units. Last Turtle, keep it for the big wave of the slugs, rats. A Sniper here face on left side to help kill the enemies when Mlinar skill is not on. Now, AoE Caster here face on left side. Not a too strong one, because you must make sure that you can kill the enemies, pushing them into this one when die will corrupt into the hole. So this way, this defender doesn't need any medic to heal up. Now you can retreat the Flag Vanguard, we don't need it anymore. You can see a lot of rats incoming, so when these 3 are blocked, activate AoE Caster skill to kill them faster. And when the next wave comes, just deploy the Turtle right here to summon it here. Here activate this Medic Defender skill to heal up. And you can see a lot of enemies are incoming, right? So just deploy a Defender here to block them a bit. Activate the Burst Medic, actually wait. Because don't waste the healing. Let's keep it for later. Around now you can activate it for the burst healing. On right side all good. Cho will push the enemies. Now when you see these 2 water suckers spawned, just activate a Mlinar skill and you can retreat this Defender on bottom side, just to keep one. Now deploy a Defender here to block these rats, because else they will be blocked here and then later will destroy this one, corrupting all this right side, so you must block them inside the Mlinar's attack range. So Mlinar will just one-shot them. After you killed all these enemies, you can retreat this Defender and retreat this Defender, so this Medic can focus on healing Mlinar. And Mlinar will kill all these ranged enemies without any problem. Okay, if they stay with some HP, just retreat Mlinar. And the bottom side one will be killed by the Sniper, then retreat, keep this Medic. Top side one will be killed by the AoE Caster and the Pusher. Then just retreat them. Last enemy will idle here for pretty long, so we have time to wait for the redeployment time. And because Mlinar will just get killed during that wave. So now deploy a Defender here. So this enemy will just go on the Defender. Now waiting for Mlinar's redeployment time 15 seconds. Burst the healing to keep this Defender alive. Mlinar right here to kill. Sniper to help. AoE Caster to help. Medic Defender to help with the skill later to heal. Defender skill to tank less damage. And when Mlinar skill is full, we can activate it. Now. Here we go. Super easy. Next stage, HS-S-1. This one is a bit hard. Core operator we're going to use will be Virtuosa from the Supra unit. If you don't have by your own, I will need a 3rd skill. If you don't have, just come to my Discord server and ask someone to add you. Then Flag Vanguard, first deploy, Medic Defender, another Medic Defender, Tanky Defender, another defender, 2 of your best medics, 1 caster and 1 sniper. That's the 2 slots, up to you, you can bring whoever you want. Let's do this. First of all, immediately wait, and then deploy my waifu here, face on left side. Then don't deploy anyone on the ground, because else they will probably get one-shot by this 4 water sucker. Now, activate virtual skill when it's on, when you have it. Then 1 pump here, face on left side. 1 caster here, face on bottom side. 1 pump here, face on right side. Then deploy a Flag Vanguard here, face on any direction you want to get DP. Defender here, your tankist one. Then a sniper here, face on left side. Defender here, not this one here. Keep a spot because it's manual trigger skill and is tons of healing, so let's keep it for this side here. So 1 medic defender here, so just get more DP. 1 medic here, face on right side to heal up this defender. Then a medic here, face on right side to heal up this defender. A pump from this to left side. And then retreat this Flag Vanguard, we don't need anymore. Now just wait. The main problem of this stage are the tons of enemies spawning at the center and these boars, because they do so much damage and really hard to kill. When this enemy gets blocked by Quorum, so not yet, see he gets blocked by Quorum, activate the virtual skill, this is the timing. And then just wait. Enemies from the middle to spawn. When you see enemies from the middle spawn, activate this caster skill to kill them. This one, because this caster will prioritize to attack this one. And after this enemy dies, deploy the medic defender here to charge the skill to heal up. This enemy just got killed 1 time, this is the 2nd life. Now the rat will also spawn, activate the medic defender skill to heal up these units. This rat will go through because you require at least 3 blocks to block him. Now just keep going. Yeah, this medic defender will help survive without needing to activate medic and defender skill. Let's keep the strong skill for later. When the skill finish, just retreat so your medic can focus on healing just this defender. And around this timing, activate the defender skill to tank less damage from this enemy. Okay, that big one dead. Now you see the 2nd boar income, but this one only half a life remain. Activate the caster skill here. So wait this one to approach a bit more, and then activate the virtual skill, because you need a virtual skill to cover as many enemy possible. So around now. Let's kill everyone. And when you see this water sucker dies, so after this water sucker dead, deploy first deploy here to help purify the center part. Because if you have that enemy on, and if this area is red, if this enemy spit on this one, will corrupt this zone. So don't worry. Now, watch, keep an eye on them. If they are starting to suck water, retreat your... Okay. First deploy, so they will not hit this one corrupting here, but will hit here. Activate medic burst healing to keep these units, this defender alive. We're waiting the water sucker to die again, because now virtual skill will kill them again. We'll proc the necrosis explosion again. And when the next explosion hits, they will die. And after this one, last water sucker dead. Okay. We can deploy someone here to help purify. There's a rat who went through, so retreat this one. If you have a strong sniper, you should be able to kill them before they can destroy here. If that case, good, keep the pump. If you cannot, then just retreat this one and kill using the flag. Someone to kill. Defender skill here, tank less damage, then just retreat. Thank God we still have 1 pump to get clean water here. Now, since this center pad also gets destroyed, you don't need this one anymore, because you can still get the water here, even without buffing it. Now, just wait, your caster to kill these enemies. Caster skill. Okay, here I could block because this enemy, yeah, Quora can block 4 enemies with the skill. Else just deploy defender here, so your caster will hit the rat. I mean a defender here, you can see, can block, 3 blocks. The last enemy, burst the healing. And then just activate Virtuosa skill. Okay, next Necrosis explosion will just dodge. Here we go. Super easy with my waifu. Finally, last stage, HS-S-1 with the Random Squad. We're going to use Core Operator Ling from the Supper unit. This time it's not only Ling, but Ling. Then Flag Vanguard, fast deploy, tanky one, then 2 of your best casters, one slow supporter, and this is not really necessary, but if you have Perfumer can help a bit to recover some HP for the Ling Dragons. If you don't have, it's still fine, guys. Don't worry about that. That's all we need. Let's just do this. I'm using a maxed Ling with module levels 3, etc, etc. So if you cannot find this type of Ling, just come to my Discord server and ask someone to add you. First of all, Flag Vanguard here to gain TP. Then just a Ling here, face on right side. First Dragon here, face on top side. And then deploy. Second Dragon. Activate the Ling skill so you can get 1 Dragon when the skill finish. Second Dragon bottom side here. Deploy a pump face on right side. Deploy a pump here face on right side. And deploy another pump face on right side. Now wait to get enough DP to infuse, to do the fusion to this Dragon here. Get more DP. Now do the fusion bottom side. Now we have 2 big dragons. Activate the Ling skill again. And this time deploy a dragon on top side here, face on bottom side. Get more DP. And you can retreat to the Flag Vanguard. All these mosquitoes, bugs will just die. Infuse this big dragon. Now, wait for these enemies to come. These big boars. Don't activate a Ling skill yet. Wait a bit. Deploy a dragon here, face on left side to help DPS these enemies. And around now, activate the Ling skill. So these 2 dragons together will kill that boar very easily, without a problem. After you kill the bottom side one, you can retreat to this dragon here on right side. And now just wait. The boss will idle here for some time. We still have 4 idling dragons here to be used. Okay, all good. Activate the Ling skill again. Deploy. Wait that enemy to come down first. Okay, first deploy here to help hit the boss. I don't know if you remember how the boss works. Like, the boss spawns with 4000 of attack, 3000 of defense, and 80 of resistance. But every 4 hits you deal, this is non-challenge mode, every 4 hits you deal, the boss will lose some stats. So you need a lot of attack. Duty damage, for example, is really good here. That's why we took Mecha Cord Caster, because every attack is double hit. If you have Thorns, Blue Poison, this can also work. Now, slow supporter here face on right side, Mecha Cord Caster here, and another Caster here face on right side. Haze is really good because Haze skill can increase the attack speed. If you want, you can use a Mia, the second skill as well, that has a lot of attack speed. Now just give go. Bottom side one, successfully recover all the HP from the farmland, because you know, when the farmland is clean, it will recover HP. Activate the Ling skill again to get 1 more dragon for later. And because of this way we can deal some duty damage here. Now the boss will go on right side. And we use all our operators to deal a lot of damage. So make I record the skill. Okay, now this caster skill as well. Ling skill again to get one more dragon for later. We can retreat this caster. Prepare a dragon here face on bottom side. Okay, let's hit a bit more. Don't kill the boss, don't kill the boss here, but reduce the HP to lowest possible. Now infuse this dragon here. Or now it's fine. So let the boss come here and then block the boss pushing toward left side. So now the two big dragons with some hits will just kill. Now let the boss die here. Keep the fast deploy here for some time so you can deal damage to these enemies. Now you retreat. And these enemies will just spawn and go to the bottom side. We can kill from bottom side really easily. Now wait the boss to spawn. Don't activate the link skill. You still have 5 dragons, but we need to use them later. And the boss will revive. Okay, use the fast deploy to block the boss. Wait the boss to deal one attack first. Then block the boss using fast deploy. And when you see that your dragons can attack, activate link skill immediately. Okay, nice, perfect. Now deploy another dragon here to help deal damage. Bottom side, the dragon also can kill all the enemies with this timing. Now when the boss kills this dragon in the middle, you get the deployment limit. Deploy the caster here from the right side, your strongest caster, to help DPS. Because the boss does a lot of damage. Just go, go, go. Okay, now deploy. First deploy, and then another dragon face on bottom side to help DPS. And this should be enough to kill the boss. Perfect. Now, after the boss is dead, deploy a caster here face on right side to help kill this enemy here, because he's killing my dragon. And here on top side, all good. This big dragon here will be killed by too many enemies, but it's fine, we can do the infusion now to the enemy on bottom side. So retreat this caster, infusion here, bam, big dragon. Here deploy slow supporter. This dragon will die because cannot handle anymore this enemy. Just, yeah, your caster will kill. When you get another dragon ready, dragon here face on right side. And now wait the water to purify the center here. Once you can purify, everything will be better. We can retreat this dragon, to be honest, because he's dying. We prepare a new one here. Bottom side, you don't need to do the infusion anymore. I mean, the rest of the enemies are all these enemies, normal slug, who are not a really big problem. Just wait for them to come, last 6, link skill. And here we go. Super easy.